Today, I want to talk to you about something that most everyone has heard of, has been lectured on. It has its critics, of course, but it's something that everyone didn't really know that they needed as much until they did. My favorite physical activity or exercise is running. Running has its bad reputation because most people's first exposure is a competitive sport introduced in either elementary, middle, or high school even, when boys are typically really fast and active and really into competitive sports, and girls are more so slower and less athletic. So typically they're stereotyped, and they'll internalize the stereotype and run with it, pun intended, throughout the rest of their lifetime. And it really just perpetuates itself from there. Most people aren't active in running as an exercise or form of therapy later on in life, which is really unfortunate. Personally, I find the benefits of running as an exercise unsurpassable to most other physical endeavors that you would partake in. All in all, running is a preventative measure for a lot of health risks. It can boost mental clarity and mood almost instantly, I found, and it can overall increase your sense of self-confidence and self-esteem, which is really important to take into account. Running leads people to believe that you either have to be a natural-born runner, you have to be fast, you have to have a specific stamina to run, or that entails an excruciating workout. Most people don't think that they're cut out for or physically able to do, which isn't true. There's no learning curve for running though. It isn't like if you would start a new exercise like bar or yoga. It's as simple of a concept as the more you condition a muscle and exercise it, the more it'll work for you. Whether you're running short or long-term distance, the exercise itself is still conditioning your natural heart rate to strengthen and steady even when you aren't partaking in the exercise, so it's still benefiting you. It's improving bone density and strength, and obviously cardio is a major benefit associated with running that most people try to avoid for some reason. A major myth about running is that the frequent distress on your legs, your muscles, and your bones and joints can lead to an increase in osteoporosis in your bones, which isn't true because, as I mentioned, the conditioning of your body, your bones, and your joints can only condition your body further and increase your overall stamina. When you exercise, your body releases a chemical called endorphins. Most people are familiar with endorphins. You can get them through physical exercise or listening to music, just all kinds of sorts. They're known as the body's natural painkillers released from your brain. It's what will overall improve the experience for running for someone, I found, at least. Any physical exercise, depending on intensity, can lead to a release in endorphins in the brain. As a long distance runner, I'm more so biased to running, which is what has personally benefited me the most. Experiencing a runner's high is something that I think will condition someone to be more prone to running as an outlet. And I really rally for others to run for that reason. It makes you more energetic, more awake, and overall happier because it elevates your mood almost automatically after a run. Lastly, running can overall increase your sense of self-confidence and self-esteem. This is a facet of running that I don't think many people take into account when exercising. Running isn't really about the competition with others, more so as it is pushing yourself and your own limits. Even the accomplishment of putting on a pair of running shoes and jogging a small distance can really benefit your self-esteem, even for a short time. challenging your body and your mind to do something that you're not typically doing is what running can offer. It can boost your mental clarity and diminish any felt stress or anxiety of the moment or current circumstances. And can overall improve any mental distress that you might be facing. So unlike going to the gym, where a lot of people face intimidation or are there for physical gains and it's more an antisocial environment, running allows a different outlet and environment. As I described, there's an array of short-term and long-term mental and physical benefits to running. As a physical exercise, mental exercise, as mental therapy, and it can lead to an overall healthier heart and healthier mind. I really encourage an open mind to any skeptics.